Magandang gabi Pilipinas, panahon na naman para sa inyong inaabangang Premier Volleyball League action dito sa S&A. Sumasaludo sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino. Broadcasting mula sa Phil Oil Flying V Center in beautiful San Juan City. Day 8 na po ng first conference ng PVL. At ang ibig sabihin niyan ay nasa kaligitnaan na tayo or nalalapit sa kaligitnaan ng second round ng elimination stage. The pressure is well and truly on sa anim na koponan na naglalaban-laban sa Premier Volleyball League. At ngayong gabi, napakaganda ng labanan natin between the defending champions, the Lady Warriors, taking on the talent-rich side of the Perlas Spikers. Glad you could join us here on the S&A. Jingham lang kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok and our panel at large, Genyo Krishnan. It's a great time for these two teams to go up against each other, not only because on paper na napaka-talentado ng dalawang koponan, but pareho sila nagmumula sa pagkapanalo in their last games.
Totoo yan kasamang Jing, at higit sa lahat, meron silang pagkakataon na lumapit dun sa pwestong gusto nilang marating patungo sa playoffs.
That's right. And of course, when we're talking about the Lady Warriors, ang first two games natalo sila. Itong defending champions, maraming nagulat dun sa pangyayaring iyon, but they have raged forward with 4 straight wins. Napaka-exciting, Genial. And of course, ang kalaban naman nila, the only team to inflict defeat sa Water Defenders. So, ang paghaharap ng dalawang to is very, very exciting.
Well, that is right, Jing and Coach Ronnie. Well, day 8 na nga po mga kapamilya ng Reinforced Conference at patuloy pa rin pong umiigting at umiinit ang labanan dito sa loob ng Flying V Arena. Pero simulan nga muna natin sa defending champions at patuloy na gumagawa at nagpapakita ng gilas dito sa loob ng arena at yan nga ay ang Lady Warriors. Alam mo, kanina I was able to talk to Giselle. At nasabi niya nga sa akin, determination and passion ang pinapakita ng team. And of course, yung paggalaw nila sa loob ng court is not just playing like a players lang talaga, but they're playing as a family. At kanina nga rin, nakausap ko nga rin ang naging best player of the game on their last game na si Myla Pablo. At nasabi ko nga noon nung mga reports ko noon na meron ngang iniinda pa rin sakit si Myla Pablo sa kanyang likod, down to her hamstring at shooting pain pa nga daw ang nararamdaman niya. Pero Coach Ronnie and Jing, what can I say? Siya pa rin yung naging best player of the game. Talagang kahit nga meron nga siyang iniindang sakit, ay talaga nakuha niya pa rin makuha ang best player of the game. But of course, on the other hand, we also have the Perlas Spikers na patuloy pa rin lumalaban dito sa conference na to. At nakausap ko nga rin si Kat Bersola kanina, at sabi niya nga sa akin na alam mo yung mga first games daw talaga ng Perlas Spikers na talagang medyo shaky pa nga daw ang kanilang laro, but then dahil nga daw yon sa kanilang team bonding, feeling niya hindi daw masyado nagja-gel masyado ang team, but then pagdating doon sa game nila against the Water Defenders na talaga nagpakita sila noong communication on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th set na talaga nakuha nila ang panalo. And all in all, Coach Ronnie and Jing, I think this is gonna be an intense game because nasabi ko nga na both teams got their momentum at talagang feeling ko talaga mas magiging intense and tough itong laban na to dahil nga dito sa dalawang team ito.
Siguradong malaking bagay yung pagkapanalo ng Perlas Spikers in terms of team chemistry moving forward into this game against the Lady Warriors. Now, we want to dive deeper sa dalawang koponan, but first, puntahan muna natin ang updated team standings kung saan, of course, nakita natin na ang Water Defenders able to get a big win against the Cool Smashers and they move into second place in the standings. And at maghaharap ngayong gabi, the Lady Warriors and the Perlas Spikers first and third in the standings.
4 na sunod na panalo para sa Lady Warriors. At dito nag-ugat yung kanilang pag-alsa ng kinalalagyan. At ngayon, mula sa dating nasa ilalim sila, bigla na lang sila ay nasa ibabaw. A win here today would once again move them 1 win ahead sa Water Defenders na kanina nga ay nanalo sa Cool Smashers. Ang Perlas Spikers naman, panalo, talo, panalo, talo, panalo. Yun ang tema ng unang 5 laro nila. They're looking for their first winning streak as they attempt to get a step ahead sa Power Smasher sa kanilang taka na makasabay dun sa mga pace setters na tinatawag so far after 7 play dates.
Now, one of the most exciting aspects dito sa PVL is the fact na matapos ang collegiate career ng mga players ay nabibigyan pa sila ng chance na maglaro.
Tama
and
yan.
They get an opportunity to shine on a big stage like the Premier Volleyball League.
That is right, Jing and Coach Ronnie. Kaya naman dito sa ating feature for this game, panoorin natin si Amy Angmiro.
To be on top, you have to do the extra work. Alam ito ng Perlas middle blocker na si Amy Ahumiro.
Hey guys, before a workout, I like to sweat and get some cardio in, so I'm gonna jog for a while muna.
Kaya naman, during her free time, dumadaan ng gym si Amy para mag-workout, to stay in shape at para mas maging handa para sa kompetisyon.
Siyempre naman, it's good to stay healthy and work out. And the difference for me between college and these professional leagues is that parang it's more on you. You have to do extra, otherwise you'll be left behind. The competition is so strong, anyone can win. So I think what's gonna make the difference is who's pushing more, who's taking the extra mile to stay healthy, to stay focused, to stay fit.
Block. Recovery. Oh!
Produkto ng Ateneo Lady Eagles program si Amy.
And Amy Ahumiro, pinaon yung palo.
And now, she's sharing her talent sa loaded lineup ng Perlas Spikers. Nakasubok na rin si Amy ng iba't ibang sport, pero sa volleyball talagang na-in-love si Kiwi.
The beginning is my mom moved here 2007. I studied in Brent International School, and they play a lot of sports there. There's a lot of different seasons. So I joined naman basketball, football, softball, of course volleyball, and for me it was the hardest sport talaga. Like, I didn't know how to serve, I didn't know how to set or like spike. So it was the most challenging for me, so I kept at it talaga.
Bukod sa volleyball, tinapos na rin ni Amy ang kanyang masteral degree on communication arts sa Ateneo.
And I graduated 2 years ago from the undergrad program. And I still had one more playing year for Ateneo. So I took that up and I decided to take my master's in communications also. I'm adulting, but like parang I'm halfway there. So I'm halfway between student, halfway between adult.
Pero ang pinakamalaking challenge pa rin sa kanya ang maging independent at ang malayo sa kanyang pamilya na nasa New Zealand.
So when I moved here, I remember it took me like a week. I was homesick for a week. I would cry, I want to go home. I tell my mom, like, I don't like it here. And then after that week, as in, my mind just switched and like, parang I never want to leave here. Like, this is my home na. Like, it just took 1 week for me to fall in love. You guys are so nice. Filipinos are so nice. So, parang I want to be Filipino also. So, I won't move anymore.
Energetic on and off the court. Yan ang quality na talagang nakakabilib kay Amy at patuloy na aasahan sa kanya ang nag-uumapaw na passion sa paglalaro dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference.
This Reinforced Conference, parang everyone's at the same level. I think everyone's goal is to win. So that's in the back of our minds naman. We want to build the program and we want to build volleyball in the Philippines and make it exciting, make it fun. It's not just, obviously naman, like I really want to win, but parang it's not just about winning. It's about building the sport and about building like your character and building chemistry with your team. So hopefully we can do all of that and win also.
Well, Jing and Coach Ronnie, yun naman talaga nagiging struggle ng isang player, yung isang athlete. Yung malayo ka sa iyong pamilya. Pero alam mo, yung will ni Amy na maglaro pa rin talagang pinapakita niya. And of course, different sports. Very talaga siya. Gusto niya talaga yung mga sports na to. And volleyball talaga, yun napili niya at the end. And of course, mga kapamilya, if you have comments and thoughts about the match today, you can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. And of course, check out some exclusive photos on our Instagram account. That's at ABS-CBN_sports. And keep up to date on all things happening here on Premier Volleyball League. All news, some features and interviews ng inyong mga paboritong players through the Philippines' #1 sports website. That's sports.abs-cbn.com. And of course, Jing and Coach Ronnie, meron tayong mga feature dito sa PVL on ABS-CBN na kung saan pwede po nyo makita ang mga kaganapan dito sa loob ng arena on a first-person view. And that is through our Ronda Cam. Plus, meron din po kami feature dito sa PVL on ABS-CBN no kung saan pwede po kayo makisaya, makipagkulitan at makipag-picture sa inyong mga paboritong players. That's via mobile photo booth.
Maraming salamat kay inyo, Christian. We're looking forward to your in-game reports later on between the Lady Warriors and the Perlas. But first, short break. Pagbalik natin ay si Coach Ronnie and myself will dig deeper in these two sides that will face off this evening. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Match between the Lady Warriors and the Perlas Spikers set to get underway dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center in just a little bit. But first, puntahan muna natin ang first round encounter ng dalawang kupunan. And we were talking about the talent on both teams, but in this game, it was all Lady Warriors, Coach Ronnie.
Totoo yan. Ito yung kung saan sa takbo ng mga panalo ng team ng Lady Warriors, dalawang nangyayari sa kanilang bawat laban. It's either winawalis sila nung nakakaharap nila o winawalis nila yung nakakatuos nila. At dito sa laban na ito kontra sa Perlas Spikers, ang naging storya ng laban na ito ay winalis nila ang hamon ng Perlas Spikers. Hindi umabot sa 20 puntos ang Perlas Spikers sa bawat set na inilaban nila kontra dito sa Lady Warriors. Pare-parehong talaan ang nangyari sa labang yan. 25-19, 25-19, and 25-19. Only a total of 57 points in 3 sets for the Perlas Spikers. Ito rin yung laban na kung saan nakakuha ng Lady Warriors sa kanilang unang winning streak. Kontrolado nila lahat ng scoring skills, plus 14 sa spike points, plus 1 sa block points, at plus 7 sa service aces. Pati rin sa non-scoring skills, kuha nilang lahat yan, maliban sa reception na kung saan may abanting 3 ang Perlas Spikers. All in all, dominanteng pinakita ng Lady Warriors, kung kaya't yung pangalawang sunod na panalo na yon ay nadagdagan pa ng 2 sinundang panalo para umakyat nga sa tuktok ng ating team standings.
Ni isang player mula sa Perlas Spikers ay nakakuha ng double digits at sinasali na kami dito sa laro na yon. Ang top scorer nila ay si Z Hervasio with 8 points. Ngayon, balikan naman natin ang last na panalo ng Lady Warriors at nanggalingan against the Power Smashers at malaking bagay ito para sa defending champions at nabawi nila ang pagkatalo kontra sa Power Smashers in the first round.
Tama yung sinabi mo, kasamang Jing. Ito ay kabila o kabaliktaran ng istorya dun sa unang pagharap na kung saan tanging 52 points lamang ang inabot ng talaan nila in 3 sets. Pero dito, 3 sa key players ni Coach Nes Pamilar hindi nakapaglaro. 3 sa 4 na leading scorers ng Power Smashers ay hindi nakasama dahil naglaro po sa Intercollegiate Tournament sa Baguio. Wala si Jovelyn Prado, wala si Regine Arocha, at wala si Andrea Marsan. Pero walang pakialam dyan ang Lady Warriors dahil walang kaabog-abog nilang diniretso ng 3 sets ang team ng Power Smashers. Napakalaking agwat pagdating sa spike points, plus 10, plus 5 din sa block points at plus 6 sa service aces. Inabot ng higit 1 oras pero hindi naging question na talagang mananalo ang Lady Warriors dun sa laban na yan. Sa tindi ng kanilang roster power at sa taas ng kumpiyansa ang pinapakita at sa husay na talagang inalsa ng laro ng kupunan nila Janet Panaga at ng Lady Warriors.
Pinag-usapan kanina na si Myla Pablo may iniinda pa ring sakit sa likod.
Back spasm siya.
Oo, pero siya pa rin ang naging top scorer and player of the game para dito sa kanyang kupunan. Playing through the pain barrier, getting 18 big points, 14 mula sa spikes, 3 sa blocks, and 1 service ace. Grabe ang nilalaro dito ng kanilang kapitan na si Myla Pablo.
Si Myla Pablo sa ngayon ay nasa pangatlong pwesto sa ating leading scorers with a total of 84 points. Higit 15 puntos kada laro. Pero higit dyan sa ipinapamalas na opensa ni Myla Pablo, masasabi natin yung maturity level ng dating V-League MVP ay litaw na, handang makipagbakbakan. Pero ang kagandahan pa kay Myla Pablo, yung depensa na ipinapamalas niya na talagang nakakadagdag sa tibay ng team nitong si John Abella. Malaking dahilan kung bakit 4 na sunod na panalo ngayon ang nasa bulsa ng Lady Warriors.
The hottest streakiest team in the Philippines right now. Itong Lady Warriors, ano ba ang rason sa likod ng kanilang 4-game winning streak? Nakakausap kanina ni Genio Krishna and si Janet Panaga. Pakinggan natin to.
Alright, so Pangs, how do you plan to go up against the Perlas Spikers today?
Siguro for the team is maging consistent lang yung team namin and yung ginagawa namin sa loob ng court.
Well, going up against the Perlas Spikers today, ano pa ba ang kailangan gawin ng Lady Warriors para tuluyang makuha ang 5th winning streak?
Siguro yung gagawin namin is hindi mawawala yung enjoyment namin sa loob ng court. That's all.
Alright, so good luck sa game natin later, Pangs. Back to you, Jing and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Genyo Christian. And that does it for the Lady Warriors. Ngayon, tumungo naman tayo sa kanilang kalaban na ang Perlas Spikers na nabanggit mo nga, Coach Ronnie. Hinahanap ang first back-to-back wins sa ating first conference ng PVL. Now, puntahan natin ang kanilang last game kontra sa Water Defenders ay kahit hindi pa sila nakakakuha ng back-to-back wins, sila lamang ang nakakuha ng panalo kontra sa Water Defenders.
Pwede nating sabihin, nabahiran nila ang kartada ng Water Defenders at yan ang dahilan kung bakit sa pagtatapos sa first round, sila ay over 50% sa kanilang win-loss card. Good for a tie doon sa pangatlong pwesto at ang kanga nilang makakuha ng sindami ng panalo ng team ng Lady Warriors kung sakaling manalo sila ngayon. It was a marathon thriller para kila Z. Hervasio, para kila Amy Ahumiro sa kanilang panalo. 5 manlalaro pumalo sa double figures for a total of 65 points. Pero higit sa lahat, nabantayan nila itong si Jasmine Abor at naibaba nila yung porsyentuhan itong si Gretzel Soltones, si Risa Sato, maging si Gerald Malabanan. Yan ang dahilan kung bakit kahit na 2 sunod na sets ang nakuha ng Water Defenders, nakabangon sa huling 3 sets ang Perlas Spikers para manalo ng isang hard-earned win at ngayon ay pumalo ang kinalalagyan sa pangatlong pwesto kabilang sa ating mga pace setters.
Grabe yung comeback na yun mula sa Perlas Spikers.
Pambihira yun. Mahirap yun.
At central sa kanilang fight back was the Kiwi Amy Ahumiro and of course their captain Z. Hervasio as well. But Ahumiro finished with 17 big points in that one. 15 spikes, 1 block, and 1 ace. Each one crucial as they clawed their way back to victory against the Water Defenders.
Marami ang tumulong para sa team ng Perlas Spikers. Si Sue Roses, Sasa de Benedera. Pero walang duda na si Kiwi Amy Ahumiro ang siyang naging makinang. Simbolo ng isang Perlas doon sa panalong yon kontra sa team nila Eliza Valdez. At ito ang mga numero ni Amy Ahumiro right now. Number 7 in scoring, number 6 in blocks, number 9 in aces, number 5 in spike percentage, 51% doon sa kanyang attack percentage sa kanilang panalo. Siya ang aasahan, siya ang magiging susi, siya ang magiging pamantayan ng lakas at consistency para sa Perlas Spikers sa kanilang tangka na makakuha ng kanilang unang winning run.
They'll be looking for revenge against the Lady Warriors. Pero paano ba nila makukuha yun? Nakausap kanina ni Genyo Christian, si Amy Ahumiro.
Alright, so Amy, going into this game, the team got their momentum. Lady Warriors got the momentum, and they're actually on their 4th winning streak right now. So how do you plan to go up against this kind of team?
I think they might be a little bit confident going into this because they have so much momentum, and we've improved naman from the start of the season. So I think we'll be able to use their momentum for our advantage also and work on that and work as a team and hopefully get the win.
Alright, so for your second question, the first encounter, you guys were swept by this team. So what do you need to do differently on this game?
I think our team is a lot more confident. We trust each other more. So I think you guys will see that today in the game. And both teams naman, like you said, we have momentum. So I think it'll be a very competitive game.
Alright, so good luck on your game later. Amy, back to you, Jing and Coach Ronnie.
Which way will the momentum swing ay makikita natin sa ilang sandali dahil ang first set action ay hindi na nalalayo dito sa SNA. The first set action between the Lady Warriors and the Perlas Spikers coming right up. But first, let me remind you the ways to get in touch. Siyempre, gusto natin.
Oo naman.
Naririnig natin ang mga comments, questions, and whatever you would like to say over social media. Hit us up on Twitter. ABS-CBN Sports is our handle, of course, at gamitin nyo ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. Kung gusto nyo makakita ng mga exclusive photos sa ating mga laro, puntahan nyo naman ang aming Instagram account, that is ABS-CBN_sports. So, all the angles are covered dito sa PVL, and of course the multi-cam exclusive live streaming over the Philippines' #1 sports website. Dalhin nyo ang PVL kahit saan man kayo magpunta over sports.abs-cbn.com, the #1 sports website in the Philippines. All right, done and dusted is the pre-game. Pagbalik natin, first set na between the Perlas Spikers and the Lady Warriors. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here sa SNA. Here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center, the PVL game between the Lady Warriors at ang Perlas Spikers. Jingam lang kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsano para sa larong ito. Now let's hand you over to our stadium announcer.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Jeff Lopez, International Referee. Before we present our starters, we'd like to say thank you to our friends from ACES, the official partner of the Premier Volleyball League, and Mikasa, the official game ball of the PVL. And now, let us welcome our Pocari Sweat Lady Warriors. Let's start off with their team captain, number 12, Giselle C. At number 7, Jeanette Panaga. Number 8 is Maricar Nepomuceno. Number 9, Elaine Casilag. Number 16, Siemens Desiree Dadang. Number 18, Myla Pablo. Libero, number 5, Melissa Gohing. Head coach, Mr. Romel Abella. Presenting our Perlas Spikers. Team captain is number 6, Angeline Marie Hervasio. Number 3 is Suzanne Roses. Number 7, Catherine Adriel Bersola. Number 12, Jamanea Ferrer. Number 16, Rongo My Papa Amy Ahomiro. And number 19, Nicole Ann Tiamzon. Libero, number 8, Jorella Marie De Jesus. Head coach, Mr. Jerry Yee. This is match number 18, preliminary round.
Here are the starting players para sa dalawang kupunan. And despite that injury, Myla Pablo continuing to play through the pain barrier. And of course, Amy Jaumiro, the headliner para dito sa Perlas Spikers.
Of course.
Coming from a very big game sa kanilang pagkapanalo kontra sa Water Defenders, and you're very much interested to see kung mapagpapatuloy niya ang kanyang good form heading into this one against the defending champions.
Without the reinforcements, able to see action dito sa ating reinforced conference. These two teams, sila may pinakamatangkad na roster. It's worth mentioning also na may bagong mga lalaro ng Perlas Spikers mula sa UP Fighting Maroons na si Tots Carlos. Nasa active roster na. Nakita natin nagwa-warm up kanina, pero unang puntos kinuha rito ng Lady Warriors and got cross-court point. Isang kalamangan nila laban sa Perlas Spikers. Maganda rin banggitin kasamang Jing yung duelo ni Giselle C. at ni Jem Ferrer. Dalawa sa pinakamahusay na playmakers na ating nakikita so far after 7 play dates. Mga top setters ng UAAP, top setters ng V-League. At nanatili ang husay at talino pag-abot dito sa ating Premier Volleyball League.
Deep serve mula kay Jeanette Panaga. Service ace on the second point para sa Lady Warriors.
Jeanette Panaga, matinding bala ng opensa para dito sa Lady Warriors. Alalahanin natin ang service. Yan ang unang at simula ng rally. Hawak mo agad pag ikaw ay mahusay mag-serve. 3-0 run para dito sa team ng Lady Warriors. Ito yung kumpiyansang sinasabi natin kanina. Number 14, itong si Jeanette Panaga sa scoring. 44 spike points, 3 blocks, 7 aces so far in the first 6 matches para sa Lady Warriors.
Another deep serve para kay Panaga. Hit down the middle. Deflected at natapik ni Panaga. Ito na ang unang puntos ng Perlas Spikers.
Si Hervasio coming off a 16-point game. Si Hervasio number 9 naman sa ating mga leading scorers with a total of 64 points. At Amy Jaumiro pala ang primerong porsyentuhang spiker para dito sa Perlas.
Tama. Number 7 on the scoring charts.
Ayan.
Iangat dito ni Tiamzon. Quick hit down the middle para kay Bursola. Gagana yan para sa Perlas Spikers.
Very talented middle hitters na nakikita natin. Kung kaya pwede mong iswing yung ibang hitters, gawin mong wing spiker. dagdag sa kanilang versatility. Kat Bersolas really played so well after finishing her playing years for the Lady Maroons.
Nice dig there. Pero naibalik agad ni Myla Pablo.
Myla Pablo, mabilis ang puntusan dito para kay Myla Pablo. Binanggit natin kanina, number 3 in scoring. 84 points in 6 games. First 2 matches niyan, 20 points lang. Ha? So in the last 4 wins, para sa kanila, 64 points. That's 16 per contest para dito kay Typhoon Pablo.
3-4.
Pag humingiti itong si Myla Pablo after every point, you'd never know na may iniinda siyang injury.
So Roses, big game in that win para sa Perlas Spikers. Double-double performance para kay Sue Roses. 11 points, 19 digs para dito sa Perlas Spikers.
Great serve mula kay Z Hervasio. Tying up this game at 4 apiece.
Just like that. Tabla tayo kanina. Lamang itong Lady Warriors, si Hervasio. Manatiling maayos yung pinapakita para dito sa kupunan nila Charo Soriano.
Another strong serve. Pablo against the double block. Cross court hit is good.
Idinaan sa mas maliit na blocker na si Nicole Chamzon. Ang combo mula sa Fighting Maroons, binasag ni Myla Pablo, ang dating top dog ng NU Lady Bulldogs.
Service ni Pablo, naangat ni Roses. Babalik sa kanya ang bola. Momentarily natawid yung bola. Tiamzon. Naiangat sana. Hindi nakarating si Giselle C in time. May chance tayo ngayon putahan si Genyo Krishna.
Alam niyo, Jing and Coach Ronnie, kanina pagpasok ko na loob ng dugout ng Lady Warriors, very happy. And wala nga bakas ng nervousness itong Lady Warriors. And then, you know, alam mo Coach Ronnie and Jing, tuwing merong winning streak na nga ang team, di ba merong mga times sa parang baka kinakabahan sila dahil baka ngayon na yung talo nila. But then nakausap ko nga ito si Melissa Goheng, si Mel Goheng, at sabi niya nga sa akin na no signs of nervousness itong Lady Warriors kontra the Perlas Spikers. Kaya up until now, pinapakita talaga nila na kaya nilang lumaban against this good team. Back to you, Jing and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Genyo Krishna. At kitang-kita naman sa warm-up, very loose, sumasayaw-sayaw sila during the warm-ups. Talagang stark contrast dun sa simula nila dito sa kompetensyang ito, kung saan medyo may pressure sa kanila dahil sila ang defending champions.
Lahat ng mga teams biglang parang nawala yung balance dahil ensayo ka. Sila January pa, nandito na yung reinforcement nila. Ensayo ka, sanay ka sa rotation. Biglang pagdating sa opening, wala yung mga reinforcement. So, hindi lang naman sila yung nag-adjust, pero probably sila yung pinaka-naapektuhan. Pero sa ngayon, makita mo, sanay na yung mga local players natin na sila muli yung nagsasama-sama sa hanay ng starting unit. Again, kasi like one of the best wing spikers dito sa ating PVL, scoring another incredible winner.
Panaga with a great block. Sila magdadala sa atin sa unang technical timeout. Lamang ang Lady Warriors by 2, 8-6. The Lady Warriors fans enjoying the action dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Nanawangan kanilang kupunan ng 2 puntos early in this first period. Glad you could join us here on SNA. Jingam lang kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok.
Both teams napakataas ng porsentuhan, of course. Ito yung sanang reinforcement para dito sa team ng Perlas Spikers. Hindi ako nagkakamali, isa siyang setter. Pero hindi pa nga siya nakapaglaro katulad ng ating mga ibang imports. Pero si Jennifer naman, sinisiguradong maayos yung kanilang opensa. And I believe siya ang isang malaking dahilan kung bakit pagkakataon sila makatabla sa kartada ng Lady Warriors kung sakaling makalusot sila dito sa labang ito. Amy Humiro pushing it all the way para dito kay Chamson. Panaga once again at the top of her game. Siya yung best player dun sa panalo ng Lady Warriors dun sa Perlas Spikers sa unang round.
A real wall right now on defense for the defending champions. Pupuntahan ulit si Tiamzon. He's trying to direct it away mula kay Panaga, pero this time wide ang kanyang palo.
Pag tinignan mo nga yung listahan ng block points, minsan, oo, mataas, pero siguro kailangan banggitin the shots that they change. The attempts that they alter. Katulad nun, 6-1 ang block points para dito sa Lady Warriors sa kanilang panalo kontra sa Power Smashers. Pinakamalaking kalamangan, hawak ng Lady Warriors with a 5-point cushion. Coming off that attack error itong si Ziher Basho.
At eto na, makikita natin, first piece of action para kay Tots Carlos. Para dito sa Perlas Spikers, siya ang pinakabagong recruit ng kanilang kupunan. And what a pickup para kay head coach Jerry Yee. Of course, very familiar. Ang player na yan sa University of the Philippines. Ang unang palo goes wide here. At timeout muna ang Perlas Spikers. Pakinggan natin.
Tulong lang. Basta try natin magtulungan kahit bakit yung first ball, atras na lang tayo. Hindi ka ng bola. Hindi tayo ng bola. And the girls cover kasi we're losing confidence.
Interesting approach being taken here by head coach Jerry Yee. Timeout being led by Ziher Basho at si Amy Ahomiro. It was a player's timeout, Coach Ronnie.
Ganon din siya nung nasa UP siya. Pahapyaw lang eh. Perhaps understanding na very mature na itong mga manlalaro. Some of them have graduated from college. Some have been in the P-League for a long time. So yung tiwala, yung kumpiyansa na kaya mong umahon sa kanilalagyan at makarecover dito sa kanilang hinahabol na 6 na puntos.
Kasilag puputos dito para sa Lady Warriors.
Ibang-iba talaga yung pinapakita ng Lady Warriors. Sabi ko nga kanina, the top of the coverage from 0 to hero.
Oo.
0 and 2 nagsimula. 4 na sunod na panalo. Biglang pumulusok, umangat sa ibabaw eh. Pasok
Deep
yan.
serve para kay Nepomuceno. Again, hinayaan ng mga receivers ng Perlas Spikers and it hit the line.
Kung merong kahinaan ng Perlas Spikers, probably yung efficiency ng first ball.
Hervasio with the reception. Naiangat ni Ferrer. Carlos needing to improvise to hit it at so sobra ang kanyang palo.
At sunod-sunod na itong pagdausdos ng Perlas Spikers. Siya ang abante rito ng Lady Warriors. Komportable, oo, pero malayo pa tayo sa 25. Lalong-lalo na sa isang team na kilala. Na matindi kung humabol.
Oo. This time masyado namang malalim para kay Maricar Nepomuceno.
Meron na ring best performer na dahil uwi itong si Kai Nepomuceno. Isa-isa sa kanilang mga panalo. Alam ko may isa si Myla Pablo, may isa itong si Pangs, Jeanette Panagat, may isa si Kai Nepomuceno.
Reception mula kay Gohing. Looking for the angled hit. Itong si Elaine Casilag, hindi tumawid ng net.
The master of the cut shot. Hindi nakalusot. Attack error, 2 sunod na puntos para sa Perlas Spikers.
Important to start building momentum kung mahahabol nila itong 9 na puntos. Jeanette Panaga just angling that away from the blockers. No need for power. And they're up by 8 here against the Perlas Spikers. Second technical timeout of the first set. We'll be right back. Welcome back dito sa PVL. Fans having a great time sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. The match is brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible anytime, anywhere. On a roll dito ang defending champions, the Lady Warriors, up by 8 early in the first set. Ngayon Casilag may 2 puntos na mula sa atake. Ferrer, one-handed set para kay Amy Ahomiro. Could this be the start of the fight back for the Perlas Spikers?
Maayos na first ball. Mahusay na pasa. Quick play para kay Amy Ahomiro. One-hand set, no problem para kay Kiwi Amy. Kabakalamangan sa 7.
Angled into the left corner. Myla Pablo, so difficult to stop.
Parehong mga koponan. Sagana sa wing spikers. At pamato rin ang mga middle hitters. Hirap bantayan, kailangan talaga mataan mo. Itong si Giselle C, maging si Jen Ferrer para naman sa panig ng Perlas Spikers.
Of course, at the top of the broadcast na pag-usapan natin that we do have a exclusive multi-cam live streaming service over PremierVolleyballLeague.com and the #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. And right now we have Billy Capistrano and Cassie Gourmet on it. Pakinggan natin silang dalawa.
For her. So many people might not know, pero Kiwi's nickname comes from, dahil she's from New Zealand, di ba?
Oo.
And the Kiwi is the national animal. So that was the nickname given to her by her teammates in Ateneo.
Kanina pala gusto ni Cassie ikwento yon sa inyo.
Yes.
Pinaktis ngayon kanina.
Alright, now we are back to the game. Jem Ferrer with a nice receive and gets the cover.
Great attack from V. Hervasio, the captain, as that point goes to the Perlas Spikers, and we see her.
Just a sample kung ano yung maririnig ninyo pag kayo ay nag-tune in sa live stream. Billy and Cassie there are doing a great job.
Of course.
Hervasio, another great serve from her. Nepomuceno na-block. Buhay pa dito ang rally. Free ball for the Perlas Spikers. Can they take advantage? Carlos. Back set para kay Nepomuceno.
Good dig by Jem Ferrer.
De Jesus. Pinanadala kay Hervasio. Longest rally of the game ay tinapos dito ng Lady Warriors.
Match na match yung ating dalawang setters. Low quick sets, hard to guard. Si Dadang what? I believe 6 points dun sa kanilang huling panalo. Delivers another key point para dito sa Lady Warriors.
Rosas with the reception. Carlos against the double block. Nepomuceno. Pasok.
Yung mga palo ng Lady Warriors, alam mong pagtad ng kumpiyansa eh. Kasi talagang dulong-dulo eh. Tansyadong-tansyado. Scoring against the double block. Likewise beating the defense of Jem Ferrer. Lead once again up to 9 para dito sa Lady Warriors.
Deep serve mula kay Myla Pablo, so sobra. Unable to add to her attack points.
Myla Pablo, hindi nakapagkampiyon nung siya ay nasa NU Lady Bulldogs. Pero nakatikim ng kampyonato last year sa V-League. Dalawang sunod yan para sa Lady Warriors.
Natatawagan doon si Giselle C.
Sa tatlong conferences last year, yung isang kampyonato ron nakuha ng NU Lady Bulldogs sa ating collegiate conference. Ang talunin nila ang Ateneo Lady Eagles sa finals.
Kasilag, hinahanap yung down the line. Babasa 6 ang kanilang kalamangan.
Tatlong sunod na puntos para dito sa Perlas Spikers. At para naman sa Lady Warriors, iba na rin yung nakapuhunan sila ng maaga dahil hindi bumibigay, hindi nangangayaw parate itong Perlas Spikers.
Ferrer, pupuntahan si Carlos. And Kat Bersola with the kill.
Perfect pass. Another quick play para dito sa team na Perlas Spikers. This time, Kat Bersola finishing that job para dito kay Jem Ferrer.
Kasi the more na pinapahabol natin sila, the more sila nagkakakumpiyansa. Kung pwede natin stop na natin ngayon agad yung stop na natin yung momentum nila. Hindi yun para sa momentum nila, para rin sa momentum natin yun going to the second set. Kung natin sila bigyan ng buhay, huwag din tayong bumaba yung level ng laro natin. One pass tayo. Anong bibigyan mo? Okay.
Let's go! Hey, off my home!
Head coach Romel Abella looking to put an end to the run here of the Perlas Spikers. Gusto niya nang makuha ang first set.
And that's Miss Rupia Inc., a beach volleyball champion here in Manila. Comes from Brazil. Kasama niya yung kanilang Japanese setter bilang reinforcements dapat para dito sa Perlas Spikers.
That's Carlos. Another angled hit goes wide.
Another cross-court attempt that does not drop in para dito kay Tots Carlos. Balik sa 6 ang sapin para dito sa Lady Warriors. Alam ko si Hervasio yata yung naging teammate ni Ricky nag-champion sila. Hindi lang ako sigurado sa Beach Volleyball Republic.
Wide yung service ni Dadang. Still a 5-point lead here para sa Lady Warriors. They're bearing down on this first set.
Of course, one of the proponents ng Beach Volleyball Republic, Miss Charo Soriano. I believe was one of the very few player coach to have won the title sa B-League. Naglaro ng mahabang panahon para sa Ateneo Lady Eagles. Nagkampiyon sa B-League bilang malalaro at isang coach. Bago nag-champion ng Ateneo sa UAP, sa B-League muna sila unang nakakuha ng isang titulo.
So much history in this league.
Nice light play para kay Jeanette Panaga. I believe one of the leading scorers once again for the Lady Warriors in this first set.
On fire in this first set. Timeout, Perlas Spikers.
Bigyan naman sila ng quick ever. Hindi, so huwag ka na ano sa quick. Meron tayong opener na kayang pumantay ng middle. Ha? Tulungan mo na lang to. Halos 0 to eh. Okay? Ganun din flanker, ha? Huwag nyo nang pansinin yung middle. Ha? May opener kayo, doon ka na sa gilid.
Mabibilis yung set nila. Bababa. Kaya sabay na tuloy yung bilis nila.
Very few times kasamang Jing. Yes, go ahead, Jing.
Head coach Jerry making an adjustment there in their attack or mode of attack.
Dito sa first set, Jing. Both setters opting for low quick sets kaya napakahirap bantayan eh. Sabi ni Coach Jerry, mataan yung mga wing hitters. Pabayaan na huwag masyadong aninuhan yung middle hitters dahil doon pinapasa ni Giselle C sa kanya mga wing spikers.
Pangalawang pagkakamali dito ni Giselle C in this set.
Naging top setter sa UAP, naging top setter sa V-League. Itong batang-batang si Giselle C.
Munti ka na yung hulog na yun. Basho reacting in time. Going, racing over to keep this rally alive. Free ball para sa Perlas Spikers. Akumiro down the middle. At hinayaan niya yung bola na yun. Mapupunta ang punta sa Lady Warriors. Perhaps should have gotten it.
At set point advantage.
At tuwa dito si Melissa Going.
Kasi iniangat lang niya eh.
Sweat.
Miss Raid galing kay
15.
Amy Ahumiro. At dito sa next sequence, mukhang humihingi siya ng pasa kay Jem Ferrer. Pero bago yan, pasok muna ang dating miyembro ng front fight ng Ateneo. Nasa kabilang side ng net, si Phil Kainglet. Ito ang mga teammates niya dati nandito sa Perlas Spikers.
Hinayaan niya doon yung palo ni Zihar Basho. Great awareness there from the substitute. At ang Lady Warriors ang kukuha ng first set. They are on a roll and they're continuing their streak over the Perlas Spikers. Nakuha nila ito 25-17. Magbabalik kami with highlight statistics and second set action. Don't go anywhere.